Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next round of my shamanic healing sessions. Welcome, everyone. Make a comment if you would like a shamanic healing session. We're doing mini shamanic healing sessions, just focusing on one area that is painful, uncomfortable, heavy. So bear with me for a second, have to share this to a couple of different groups that we're sharing to. So that'll just take 1 second. Let's start commenting if you're watching right now. And then I will go ahead and start to do the readings. So hold on, I just need to share this one, that group. Yep, sharing here, there, and there. There are all these groups, these beautiful groups that allow us to stream and just reach a lot more people than we normally would just streaming to our pages. So that is what I'm doing now. I'm making sure I'm shared to all of those groups, which I believe I am as of now. And then I just have to do one last thing here, as I'm not looking at your comments right now. I'll be looking in just 1 second, but I have to make this post public so that I can see your comments coming in on my end. And we're good. Okay, so we got people commenting already. Jamie Rebecca says, good evening, Jamie. How are you feeling? Do you have any physical pain, Jamie? Any physical pain in your body? And if so, are you open to receiving healing? Are you ready to open up and just get rid of that pain? Shamanic healing is so powerful. I've been doing so many videos lately. I've been meeting people out in beautiful nature sites around the metro parks. And just doing a lot more with the community locally to do these shamanic healings. And it's amazing. I've been seeing people almost instantaneously heal from really intense chronic pain, all kinds of stuff. And it really, healing from pain can happen with a snap of a fingers, as we'll see here in just a moment. But Hank was just telling me he is my partner in crime, or partner in consciousness, as I like to say. But yes, we are doing a group healing on the 24th. So it's Wednesday. Hank, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Is when we're doing a group healing on the 24th. It'll be a virtual event, but also, so anyone virtually who wants to join in, you can join in on that. But then also, I believe after the virtual event, we're going to open up the floor for anyone who wants to come to Holistic Health and Healing in North Olmsted. If you're in the Northeast Ohio area, you can join for one-on-one sessions afterward. So Jamie says, yes, abdominal pain, had surgery 7 months ago. So Jamie, a colon resection. Okay. So Jamie, you're feeling physical pain right now because of that. Is that correct? And if so, where is the spot, as specific as you can describe it, that you are feeling the most pain in this moment right now? And while we're waiting to hear back from her on that, Hank said, yes, 11 a.m. tomorrow, we are also doing a virtual group healing session, as well as next week, the 24th at 11 a.m. So anyone who wants to be present for that, they can. And if you want information on that, you go to Stir Crazy Shamans Facebook page. So we're waiting to hear from Jamie where the most specific area where she's feeling the most pain in this moment is. Says lower abdomen. Okay, Jamie, what I want you to do in this moment is bring your attention to the area within that space in the lower abdomen that feels the most painful. Bring your attention there fully. Become fully present with it. Become fully aware of the area that is the most uncomfortable, the most heavy, the most tight, the most painful right now. Bring your attention fully into that space. And as I begin to sing, and as I begin to call in these energies, just feel the energies flowing, allow what wants to release to be released, and suspend any judgments you have around this just for the moment. Just be fully present. You don't need to think about anything, just really feel all of the feelings. And we'll begin now. Yarmai varine Urmaru Marie Urmai vanaide Inui arahusame Inai Itharamnai Ivuli. What beings of light, what energies can we bring in to facilitate the full release of this? And as we're letting those energies continue to run, check in. Jamie, how are you feeling in this moment right now? And I just wanted to pull up while we're waiting for that. A couple of people saying hello, and hello from Canada. Hello. Everyone stick around. I'm going to do a few people. So Jamie says already she feels relaxed. And I want you to check in. Move the stomach around a little bit. Is there any pain left? Just check in with it. How does it feel? She says, thanks. Jamie, how are you feeling? Is there any pain there? Or is it gone now? The pain is less. So before we started, what would you say the pain scale was at versus what the pain scale is at now, 1 to 10? Where are we at before? Where are we at now, Jamie? Less than, still cramps. So I'm getting the feeling what happened is the physical pain is maybe not quite there. There's just cramping. So beforehand, she was at a 9. Now she's at a 5. So we went from a 9 to a 5 in about 45 seconds to a minute. So Jamie, I'm going to leave these energies running with you. So let me just make the request to these beings of light, to these energies which are running right now. Continue to facilitate healing in this area. And if you're continuing to watch the session, continue to feel those energies flow. Watch the rest of the healings that happen. And then I want you to message us back, if you can, later on and see how that number has decreased as we go on. But from a 9 to a 5, 4 points in pain we have dropped in about 45 seconds. So the heaviness has been removed around it. That energy that's flowing through now is going to continue to heal that on a physical level. So that will continue to improve over the course of the next few hours. So, okay. Moving on, she says, namaste. Yes, namaste. Let's see, who's the next person? So I'm going to ask everyone now who is watching, who's got some physical pain and where are you hurting? Because we can facilitate that shift. And know if you are open and willing to fully receive the healing, we can completely eliminate physical pain right there. Look at this. I just wanted to pull this up again for everyone watching. This wasn't just like stomach cramping. This is abdominal pain from surgery, a colon resection. That is a major surgery. She was having major pain at the level of a 9, so almost as painful as pain gets. We took that down in about 45 seconds to a minute to a 5. So if that gives you any idea of what this healing can do, we can, and that's just the surface. If we were to go on for a full session, we can completely eliminate all of that pain. Absolutely. I do it every single day, multiple times a day. But we're doing little mini sessions for now. So also, Jamie, like I said, continue to feel that energy flowing. If you're open to continuing it to flow, the pain will just continue to decrease. But also, if you feel like you need more assistance with this, you can reach out to me and book a full session, and we can absolutely do that. We can get you, we can work for a whole 45 minutes on this. If 1 minute did that, what will 45 minutes do? So something to think about. So everyone else who's watching, what's painful? What are we looking to heal from? Let me hear your comments. Who's open to receiving healing right now in this moment? I'm just going to double check here as I do this that we are streaming to these pages correctly. Oh, and also to everyone who is tuning in, make sure if you are watching from one of the groups that you are you're clicking on the actual page, Shaman's Way, because if you don't click into there, if you're just commenting on the groups, I'm not going to see the comments. You actually need to click on the link or on the video. So make sure you're doing that. Okay, so Jamie just said it's a 4 now. So Jamie, that will continue to run. Keep letting it run. Keep feeling that energy. Keep feeling the release. Be in the space of that. We went from a 9 immediately to a 5, now down to a 4. That will continue to go down and down and down. But look at that, just a couple of minutes of hanging out, and it's at a 4 from 5, and the 5 was at a 9. So pretty awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for letting me facilitate that healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Roger said, and Miriam, I saw your comment saying hello. But Roger was on a couple of days ago, and I told him that if I saw him back on the live stream, that I would prioritize. Oh, computer wants to update. No, we're in the middle of something right now, computer. So why don't you remind me later? Okay. So Roger, you're going to be the one I pick right now because I did tell you I was going to prioritize you. So Roger, where are you hurting? What's going on? You ready to facilitate some major shift? You ready to heal? What's going on? What are we focusing on? So waiting to receive that message. And Miriam says, anything for me, please. We are doing shamanic healing sessions. We're healing people from physical, emotional pain, etc. If you are willing to open and receive the healing, be present for all of these healings that we're going to do in this session. And you can receive the healing from every single one that happens, not just the ones that are specifically focused on you. But for now, waiting on Roger to see where he's aching. And Hank was saying, yes. Oh, so he just put the link up here so I can show that. StirCrazyShamans.com. If you go to StirCrazyShamans.com, click on the menu, virtual group. Well, I don't know if that's a menu drop down or whatever. Anyway, that's the link if you can remember all that. But most important is just StirCrazyShamans.com. Go on there. The info will be there for the virtual group healing sessions that we do together. Okay, so Roger says it's about 2 inches below the belly button. Roger, what does it feel like? What is this pain that we're working with? Scale of 1 to 10. What does it feel like? And if you could use descriptive words to describe what's going on, give me as much detail as possible so I can get a feel for the energy. Mm-hmm. And for anyone watching, if you can subscribe to Shaman's Way on YouTube, you will get notified next time I go live to do these. I just kind of go on whenever Spirit tells me to go on. So really turning on the notifications is the only way for sure to know that you will find out when I am doing these magical healing sessions. So thank you to everyone who will subscribe today. Urmai, urmai, ane, urvaruvaire. And we're just waiting to hear back from Roger about what specific. Okay, so deep, persistent type nerve type pain, usually 7 out of 10. Okay, so Roger, first off, be open, willing to receive, and know that this pain, if you are open to it, if you're willing to receive this healing, we can instantly relieve all of that. So if you are, and he said he's had it every day for years. So for right now, we're going to forget about all of that. We're not going to be thinking about how long it's been around. I just want you in this moment to bring your attention fully into the spot that feels within that area the most painful, the most dense, the most heavy, the most uncomfortable. Roger, right now, bring your attention into that area. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax. Bringing the attention into that spot, which is the most painful. Feel the vibrations of sound. Feel the energies as they begin to flow. Offer no resistance to anything that happens. Yarma re vari vari dua dua re. Yarma vari vari uram nahavari you. Yarma re. Yarma What beings of light, what energies can we bring in to facilitate the full release of this pain? Guide me to the area which is the most dense so that I can uncork this. Yurmaire. Samachakuri. As these energies are continuing to run, Roger, how are you feeling right now? Feel it. Feel that area. Move around. How is it? Ooh. I had to run a little summon Chakui there. It's pulsating away the discomfort. Continue to allow that to flow. And I'm actually going to accelerate that one just a little bit. We're going to help that out just for a minute. Dura dura rami arvana arvana arvani uramni uramni veri amni urmani urmani si armare. You're my day. So, wow, it's like a rush. Yes, there is more energy flowing through you than you probably have had flowing through you in a long, long time. So it will definitely feel like that. So as we've facilitated a little bit more of that, is there any pain there left, or is it gone now? Nike. I'm just thank you to all the powerful spirits and beings that have shown up for the healing that I did before, and also for this healing, for all of the healings I will do. Thank you. So it is a lot less than before. I can feel coolness in the area. So checking in now, is it actually pain or is it just discomfort now? Because before you said you were a 7 out of 10. Now, pain, is there any pain or is it just a discomfort that we're feeling? And if so, where are we at 1 to 10 compared to before? And he says, thank you, Roger. Thank you. And as we're waiting for this last one, because we're pretty much wrapped up with this. Also, Roger, know that this energy is continuing to flow. We've, like you said, we've released all of the heaviness around that. That's gotten rid of, if not all, the majority of the. Oh, here we go. So Roger says, no pain. So everyone who is watching, look at this. Let me pull this up again. Roger, thank you so much. No pain or discomfort. So it just took a couple more minutes for the brain to register what had happened. So, wow. Thank you, Roger. So look at this. We went from deep, persistent nerve type pain, 7 out of 10 in the abdomen. And in a few minutes, no pain, no discomfort. 7 out of 10 to no pain or even discomfort. This is what is possible for every single one of you, for every human being on this planet. We can all instantly heal from anything if we are open and willing to receive it, which Roger was. So I thank you for being open and willing to receive that, Roger. Roger, as Aini, we have this concept called Aini in this tradition. And Aini is a divine reciprocity. Divine reciprocity meaning like a kind of even energy exchange that flows between all living things, which everything is living. So like when we breathe out CO2 and the trees take it in and then give us back oxygen, that is a form of Aini that happens naturally. So as Aini, as a beautiful exchange for this, I would ask that you just spread the word. Obviously, this was pretty amazing what happened in just a short period of time. Spread the word about this, share the video, or just tell family and friends. Let people know who are in pain that they don't have to be. They can heal from it. And I can facilitate that for people. So spread the word for me. Thank you. He says, wow, that's fantastic. Thank you. And the higher powers for the healing. You are most welcome. And that brought up a cool energy. I did want to mention, Casey McBride, this person, is not the one doing the healings. The only thing I'm really doing is acting as kind of like a conductor for the spiritual beings of light and for the energies to come in and do their work. But the energies flow through me, or they don't even flow through me, and I just call them in to do their work. So really, yes, it is the spiritual beings. It is source consciousness, God, whatever you want to call that. It's the spirit guides, all the beings of light that are doing the healing. I just call them in to work their magic. So yes, but thank you, Roger. Thank you. So everyone, having seen that we can instantly, completely heal pain, who's got some pain? Let's get rid of it. Who is ready to heal right now? Oh my gosh. I love this so much. I've been nonstop. I think for the past 5 days, I want to say, I have been nonstop just doing healings all day long. And I just continue to feel more and more magic. And I get more and more excited about it. And it is amazing. Okay, let's see. So we got a couple people commenting saying, me, please. Hi, anything for me if drawn. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Ecomalian. Where are you hurting? Where are you feeling physical pain? Where are you? Oh, and Teresa is messaging. She was on my stream yesterday, a couple days ago, just saying she feels amazing after the healing. I can't remember, Teresa, what were we working on? Remind me real quick. And then if you could give us a little update on what happened over the, after the healing went on and all that stuff. I would love to hear about that. I'll pull that up on screen and share if you're okay with sharing that. You said it took me about 30 seconds when I first stood up, the amount of energy. Yeah, some people feel really, really lightheaded. That's almost all the time. Almost everyone feels really lightheaded or like a big rush or something, or really tingly. And she was mind and heart, so she had some really heavy issues, like emotionally, mentally, all that stuff. But she is feeling amazing, even a couple days later. So I'm so happy, Teresa. Thank you. And feeling much less anxious. I love it. Yeah, that's another thing. Physical pain. If we can heal really intense physical pain, we can heal anxiety, depression. We can heal anything if we're willing to receive it. And she said, and clarity of thought. So more peaceful, feeling amazing, much less anxious, clarity of thought. Love it. And that's what's possible in just a few minutes. It's amazing. So thank you all. Thank you. And Teresa, again, as Aini. Oh, she says you are so welcome. As Aini, spread the word. Anyone you know, physical pain, emotional stuff, whatever, send them my way. I want to help heal the world one person at a time. So thank you. Okay, so going back, the only one who I think I saw posting said, Ikomi said, me please. She further said, heartbroken. Okay. Oh, I want to pull this up here before I move on. Miriam says, I don't know, but I usually feel I'm under some kind of witchcraft. Can you help me remove that, please? That is not my specialty, but I happen to know an extremely powerful shaman who is really, really good at that. And I don't know so he's doing the group healing session with me tomorrow at 11. So go to Stir Crazy Shamans, either the YouTube channel or the Facebook page. And Hank, if you want to register for it, you can pre-register for the event when you click on the Facebook event, and then we'll call in your name specifically, and that may facilitate that release. But if not, I can also put you in touch with Hank Sutala, and he is really, really good at that stuff. I just don't specialize in it personally. I am more specialized in physical pain, mostly physical pain, but also mental, emotional suffering as well. He says, and yes, peaceful. Thank you. So Ikalomi was saying she's got some heartbroken, and me, me. All right. Yes, you. We're going to do the healing. Sorry. I like to keep things light. So I know you're feeling some heartbreak right now. So what I want you to do is tell me, what does this feel like in the body? And I don't want you to think about the thoughts around it or whatever the situation is that's causing it. I don't want you to focus on any of that just for this moment. Right now, right here, what does it feel like in the body? Describe just the feelings alone. What do the feelings feel like? So let me know what that feels like. Ooh. Dumbari, dumbari. Okay, Ikolomi, we're not looking. That's a thought you're having. It feels like nothing makes sense. So that's in the mind. The sensation in the body. What does your heart feel like? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel tight? Does it feel like there's a pulling? Does it feel like there's a pressure? What is the physical sensation in the heart? Not the idea around it. What does the physical sensation in the heart feel like? If that is the area that's the most uncomfortable. If not, where is the area in your body that feels the most heavy? In the body, what feels the most heavy right now? She says heavy. Okay. Where is the spot that feels the most heavy within the heart? Center of the heart, like down towards your sternum, more towards the top of the heart, right side, left side. Get a really good feel for it. Where is it? She says in the heart. Get a feel for where that is. Pinpoint it as specific as you can in this moment right now. And center of the heart. Okay, perfect. So we've got a good feel for it. We know where it is now. So as Ikomalian, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, I want you to be in this moment open to allowing what needs to be released to release. Know that we're going to be focusing on the feelings, but with the feelings, all of the mental stuff will just go. But it's more important to release the feelings first. The mental stuff will naturally heal after that when we remove the heaviness in the heart. So, Ikomalian, I want you to bring all of your attention into that space in the center of the heart. Place all of your awareness there. Become fully aware of it. Just place all of your attention there. Don't run away from it just for this moment. Be really present with it. Feel it, feel it, feel it. And be open to feeling the sensations of the sound as I'm singing and rattling. Be open to any energy sensations or other sensations you might feel. And when things need to release and move, just allow them to release and move, offering no resistance. Just allow things to flow. And we're going to begin now. Urma ine ina ina hidu ya. Urmai urne ira urva enare. Urba, ivena. Armania fadane, iare, yamara, itu earmayu urvani urma ide. Bring in a flow of light energy from above. Saman chakui. And increasing that flow. Increasing that flow. And increasing the flow. Surma, surma, surma iarne, urmai, 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 urre, urvai, urvai, nari, urvai, urvai, Yarinti taita, oh, pui, oh, pui, oh, pui. Ooh, there are things flowing. I feel like release and things are just draining out of there. Ekomalian, these energies are continuing to flow. Keep letting them flow. But I want you to let us know in this moment, how are you feeling right now? As the energy continues to flow and release, how are you feeling? Ooh. She says better. How does the heart feel now compared to when we started? It's better now. So there's this little feeling I want you to become aware of. There's a little feeling almost in like the back of the heart. There's this light energy, this kind of joyful energy that wants to come to the surface, almost like the kind of feeling you feel when you're ready to laugh, but it's underneath a little bit of this tension. So feel that little light sensation. We're going to increase that. So feel that light sensation, that almost like giddy, like wanting to laugh energy. We're going to bring that more to the surface. Feel that right now. Just place your attention on that. Yarmani, Yarmani, Ikari, Maane, Yerovaru, Varie. Urmai, Urmai, Urvarie, Urmai, Urmarie. Urmi, urmi, marukani. And feeling that energy again. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, how are you feeling? And then Jamie, who was being energetically present for this, says, wow, nice flow of warm energy. Yes, indeed. She says she feels good. Look at that. So just, Ekamali, if you don't mind sharing, what were some of the sensations you were feeling? What was happening as that was going on? If you don't mind sharing. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And she says, I actually have a smile now. She's smiling. Now look at this. We went physical pain. So we've had this from 7 intense nerve pain, 7 out of 10, to 0. And then we just went right now from heartbreak, love issues, mental, like can't figure out what's going on, all this stuff, to feeling good and having a big smile in just a few minutes. So all of this healing is so possible for all of us. If we're open and willing to receive it, we can all heal from anything. Yeah. It's so awesome. Ekamalian, thank you for being open to receiving this healing. I thank you. And she says, thank you so much with the big heart. You're so very welcome. Again, in the interest of Aini, what you can do to kind of, I don't want to say, pay it forward doesn't sound like the right word, but to kind of just keep the energy exchange going in a positive light. She says, you're really good. Thank you so much. Thank you. So what I want you to do is just share this stuff. Any friends, family, who could use this kind of healing, send them my way, or share the Facebook video. And big thing, if anyone can do this, is go to Shaman's Way on YouTube. I posted the link on Facebook to the YouTube channel. If you can subscribe, that will really help me out to get this healing to as many people as I can. So if you can do that, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, spread the magic. Thank you so much. You said, sure, I followed you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are we feeling? Jamie, I want to check in. Jamie, how are you feeling now? So I'm curious. What are we at? Is there anything left? Oh, no, and she says, going on my walk now. First time in many months she's been in a place where she could go on a walk, is what I'm gathering from that. So wonderful. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. And anyone else? I know we got a few people tuning in. So does anyone have any pain? Anyone have any pain in their body that they would like to heal from right now? Because as we have seen already in the short time we've been doing this, that is absolutely possible. We can completely heal from this stuff. So thank you all. I live in such a magical reality, guys. My reality is so full of magic. I'm so grateful every morning. One of the questions I ask, like first thought to come into my head, is what magic can I create today? I love to ask that question. What magic can I create today? And I continue to see more and more magic happening every single day. So Rebecca says, God bless, with a heart. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I don't know. If there is anyone, I'm going to hang around for another couple of minutes. If anyone else has any physical pain, emotional pain, whatever it might be, let me know. Make a comment, and we will release all of that. If you are willing to receive it, if you're open and willing to receive that, we will do that for you. So let me know. If not, I'm going to wrap up here in a few minutes. But so much magic. Let me just see real quick if anyone had commented anywhere else on any of these pages. Sorry, I'm not looking at that screen now. I'm just checking in with this stuff here. Okay, well, no one else is commenting right now. If anyone else comments as I'm making these final closing statements, you can comment, ask me, or if you have any physical pain, emotional pain, whatever, let me know, and I will heal that for you now. Otherwise, I'm going to start wrapping up, but I have a couple things coming up. Tomorrow there is a virtual shamanic healing session. Shamanic healing session. So what I am doing right now, but for a large group of people virtually, and you can go to Stir Crazy Shamans Facebook page or YouTube, and you can register for the event. It's stircrazyshamans.com. Stir, as in stir crazy, how you normally spell stir crazy, shamans, SHAMANS.com. You can register for the virtual event. There is no charge. You can make a contribution if you feel called to. But if you register, the main thing is we will personally call in your name and your energy to be present for the healing. Otherwise, you can feel free to tune in. Also, if you happen to be in the Northeast Ohio area, we are going to be holding all kinds of events in person to do these kind of one-on-one healing sessions. We're going to be doing a shamanic healing share. So we're going to get shamanic healers, at least me and Hank, if not some other practitioners together, and just have people come in one by one, and we're going to just do all kinds of healings for people. So if you're in Northeast Ohio, reach out to us, message me on Shaman's Way on Facebook, or just stay tuned to this, Stir Crazy Shamans, all that good stuff. And be sure to join in if you are able. But no one else has commented, so I think that is all the healing that needs to happen right now for all of the people that are watching. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And all of you have an absolutely wonderful, beautiful day. A Nike, a Nike, a Nike.